Some investors are seeing data that you can't see. 250 miles above the Earth, there are small satellites helping to change our understanding, or their understanding, of life below. Images from these satellites combined with big data software are helping those investors to pick stocks.
Yeah,
and they're small.
Yeah, they're very small, right? I mean, these are hand-sized satellites.
Some are like a Rubik's Cube, some are like a shoebox, so they're microsatellites.
And there are a lot of them. I mean, there could be anywhere from 50 to 60 of a particular model, and they are, as you described earlier to me today, thrown literally from the International Space Station.
Planet Labs is one of the companies that does this, and they recently just dumped 28 of them off the ISS.
They're called Doves, right? That's what the name of their little satellite.
That's right, and there are a number of companies that do this. What I think is interesting is, I know this guy, Tim Draper. He's a big VC out in California.
Draper Jurvetson, VC.
Exactly, and actually his whole family has been involved in VC for 3 generations. Well, now 4, because his son Adam is into it too. Here's a great picture of the Draper family from a recent Handelsblatt story. You may know Jessie from her Valley Girl show, but they invest in Planet Labs. They funded Bagaviv. They funded Microsat. So they've been really way ahead of the curve in this microsatellite category.
Well, I'll just give you the other names of the companies, right? You got Black Sky Global, which is backed by Paul Allen previously from Microsoft. You got Space No, which takes the data and then turns it into something usable. Orbital Insight and Remote Sensing Metrics. And what I thought was
Orbital Insight doesn't Bloomberg?
I believe, yes.
Yeah,
Bloomberg Ventures has
a small investment in that as well.
But what I thought was interesting is it's taking pictures of parking lots of JCPenney's. It's taking pictures of trains, planes, and automobiles, and also of the brightness of various cities in order to produce analysis about the real economy. And they say it's sometimes different than what you hear from the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank, that the poverty levels may be different.
That's how they get their edge, right? That's what all investors want. And I think the cool thing is, Jeff Kearns, by the way, wrote this story from our Washington, D.C. bureau.
Crop analysis, I'm being told as well, yes.
They call it macroscope. So it's the opposite of a microscope, right? I mean, that's all they need to put in these microsatellites, and then they throw up a whole bunch of them, and they get a great picture.
And it's direct.
Yes. All right, very cool stuff.